Why everything is getting so expensive. The truth about inflation. Petrol, onions, rent, Netflix. Why is everything getting so expensive? You feel it. I feel it. But what if I told you? This isn't just about supply and demand. What if the real reason is hidden deep in the decisions made by central banks, governments, and even war zones thousands of miles away? This is the unfiltered truth about inflation. And by the end of this video, you'll not only understand it, you'll be able to see through the system designed to keep you confused. Let's begin. Chapter 1. What is inflation? Really? Inflation sounds like a boring economics word, but in simple terms, it means your money is losing value, slowly, and sometimes very fast. A chocolate bar that cost 10 rupees 10 years ago? Now it's 40 rupees. Same chocolate, just less value in your rupee. But why does this happen? Economists usually blame two things. 1. Demand pull inflation. Too many people chasing too few goods. 2. Cost push inflation. When the cost of making something goes up, and that cost is passed to you. Chapter 2. Who's really controlling prices? Let's go deeper. Who's really controlling inflation? The Reserve Bank of India, Federal Reserve in the US, and others all try to manage inflation by adjusting interest rates. But here's the twist. When they print too much money during crises like COVID, prices don't just rise a little, they skyrocket. Between 2020 and 2022, the US printed over 40% of its total money supply. That tsunami of cash flooded global markets. Add a war in Ukraine disrupting oil and wheat supply. And suddenly, the entire world is paying more for bread, petrol, and power. Inflation is not just local anymore, it's global. Chapter 3. How corporations exploit inflation. Now here's the part they don't tell you. Inflation is sometimes a cover story. Big corporations raise prices way more than their costs increase, and blame inflation. In 2022, several global companies had record profits, while your grocery bill doubled. Even the UN called this greedflation. So while you cut costs, they increase profits. It's not just economics anymore. It's manipulation. Chapter 4. Why it hurts the poor the most. Here's the cruel part. If you're rich, inflation is a small problem. But if you're middle class or poor, it's a disaster. Food, fuel, rent, these make up most of your expenses. And these prices are rising the fastest. So while the top 1% see rising stock markets, the average person sees empty wallets. Inflation is the most unfair tax in the world. And nobody voted for it. Chapter 5. Can we fix it? So, is there a solution? Yes, but it's complicated. Governments need to stop printing money without limits. Central banks must walk the tightrope, raise interest rates just enough to cool inflation without killing the economy. But you can also protect yourself. Learn about inflation-proof investments. Don't rely on just savings. Look at gold, index funds, even side hustles. Because the game is changing, and knowledge is your only shield. You're not crazy. Things are getting more expensive. But now, you know why. The question is, what will you do with this knowledge? If this helped you understand inflation like never before, hit that like button and share it with someone who's still blaming just petrol prices.